It's high noon.
My lords, my ladies, please join me and raise a mighty cheer for the Los Angeles Valiants!
What in tarnation? What in hell? This is awesome.
Soon's had a makeover.
I say just play the game and have her be your coach behind you. That's honestly what I think.
This honestly puts the Philadelphia Fusion walkout to shame.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now. I cannot believe what I'm witnessing.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Has anyone told them they're not allowed to field 12 different people with swords?
Love this. It may not actually work, but I love watching it.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so sick. Oh, crouch, depends on it.
Kill the support side.
Oh,
we go! Make some sort of decisive attack, right?
Yep, you gotta do something.
Okay.
Okay, that's decisive,
was
but not
good.
the way the New York wanted. Animo and Jonak eliminated by that
That was a
self-destruct.
great self-destruct. I mean, Space just threw it out into the stairwell because he knew the supports were in the room and he couldn't get out in time. Just couldn't get out in time. Now you may get a coalescence in the end.
All right, let's watch Soon get these picks again.
I mean, this is a great read by the Valiant. It really has been back and forth. Oh, that was beautiful.
Cagey. Flitter's probably going to try and play a little bit safe with his sight lines, and Otto knows these guys are there. Perfect stick. Oh, he got two, Gambler!
Nice.
Jayhawk's not going to save you there. He's trying to get away from you. You got cooties, fam. Flitter now is going to get run down. The rest of her team. He's not really sure where to go with this one. Now, Transcendence on the point. Sol want to maintain control. And force the Dragons off and win the round here. So we'll see. There is Otto direct hit in midair. Theater's trying to drop to the ground. They want Freefield. Does have the Transcendence, but they still lost Gregory's Mech in the process. Otto's been brought back to life, but the Transcendence is done now, so there's no extra protection for him. Self-destruct on the point. Wakeen gets 4 outside. The entirety of the Dragons had to vacate the point straight into the crosshairs of the Farah. And that's going to be a done deal.
Now Dallas comes into point B with 4 minutes in the time bank. Shock making a lot of changes as well. Architect over on the Genji, in fact. Ooh, super kills Mickey right away. That's not how you want to start your push if you're Dallas.
No resurrection either, so that's going to stay there. Moth went over to the Ana, and like you say, the dive composition potentially coming in as OGE continues to get these ridiculous cards in.
OGE! More like OMG as he comes in and single-handedly puts Dallas right back in the fight. Another fire strike onto Moth, and I think Dallas just has this one. The respawn's coming in from Shock, but it's going to be so hard to stop Dallas, and they don't.
You can see how the Lono Spitfire, they're so grouped up here. This is a fantastic self-destruct coming in. But Prophet on the Brigitte, he's going to do the deciding play in my opinion. With 1:30 on the clock, and this is a good fight for the Boston Uprising, Note is going to launch the self-destruct in. Prophet on the Brigitte is going to stun it before it arrives on a perfect location. So he stuns the self-destruct flying out. And as such, Fury can get away on the Diva. And you can see there are 3 people stacked right here around the self-destruct. But Fury manages to get away. Because of the stun, the self-destruct doesn't cover the angle. And then he's going to block Bedosin to make sure he doesn't explode with the self-destruct. To me,
wow, what a hero.
I mean, let's just look at that again. That was sick. That was fantastic play.
Man, no thought out here being Enrique Iglesias. He could be your hero, baby.
Wow. That was fantastic. And then Lono Spitfire, they hold it with 1:30 on the clock. To me, that was the play of the game.
It'll get armored up.
Here's what happened with that team fight. Here's the Meteor Strike in. Where's... Okay, I'm not really sure what happened. It's broke. It could have been the barriers being given off there as well, but we'll have to cut. We'll circle back around.
Trying to get that early pick. Meanwhile, Libero coming around the side, fires that scatterer and does a bit of damage. Oh, and Pine finds Soon. Getting that pick that he was looking for. Custard there with the res, of course, but Pine's not done yet. Ooh, man, Soon. So, I was going to say, super lucky that... Pine time already? I expected a little bit more before it was Pine time, but we're just going to start right out with it today.
Yeah, just start at 0% control with Pine time. Why not?